And finally, after roughly about 20 odd days, we finally know who the two finalists will be for the inaugural edition of the Women's Premier League. It will be the Delhi Capitals, and they'll be facing the team from Mumbai. The Mumbai Indians, the women's team as well, replicating the kind of high standards that the men team have set in the IPL. And in today's match, it was just one-way traffic, both with the bat and the ball. The UP Warriors were not given a sniff in this match, if I can say, because both with the bat and the ball, there's only one team that was dominant. A couple of good performances, I would say, standout performances in this match as far as the Mumbai side is concerned. And over the next couple of minutes, I will be talking to you about how this match really panned out, where the match really changed, and what possibly the UP Warriors could have done after a turnaround of sorts that we saw from them in order to qualify for the eliminator. It wasn't an ideal start for them to begin with as far as the tournament goes, but they did just enough to be able to play against the Mumbai Indians in this qualifier, or rather the eliminator I should say, that took place today. And a nothing show really though from UP after the late resurrection of sorts that we saw from the side in the tournament. They weren't quite able to replicate those standards today, and as a result, just 110 runs in a massive chase. Yes, the scoreboard pressure was on the UP Warriors, and one of the factors that possibly led to the whole batting order crumbling could be the fact that they could never really keep up with that asking rate. But having said that, a couple of blue shots, particularly I would say from the two openers, Alyssa Healy as well as the two openers, just never got things going. Shweta Sherawat was the other opener, beg your pardon. So, a nothing start really. They couldn't offer much with the bat. There was always that scoreboard pressure on them. Chasing more than 180 was always going to be tough against the Mumbai side, who again had a very good day with the bat. The top order fired for them again. And yes, again another day I would say, when we saw Nat Brunt tell the world what she's really all about. Not quite with the ball though, because there's another star from her team who really impressed everyone with the ball. So Nat Brunt was really needed in the bowling department, but with the bat, phenomenal batting from her, one can say. The way she was hitting the ball all around the park was something to cherish, and as a result, not only was she the highest run getter, but she was the only player courtesy which Mumbai were able to set this huge target. A decent start again from them. Yastika Bhatia again looked decent, but couldn't make that start count. But Nat Brunt stuck around till the very end, and it was the impetus from her that resulted in Mumbai posting a huge total in this all-important eliminator. As far as the chase goes, the UP Warriors were never really in the chase. As I said earlier as well, both the openers, departed very cheaply and rather early, and so they were two down for just 12 runs on the board inside 2.2 overs. The third wicket came in the fifth over for the UP for the Mumbai Indians, and that was Talia McGrath, who was again dismissed cheaply. You saw a little bit of a partnership there, just about 30 odd runs, but again, none of the Australians, let's say, really fired, be it Healy, be it McGrath, be it Harris. They really needed them to fire today, the UP Warriors. But, as a batting unit, they just collapsed today, and as a result, a huge win of 72 runs for the Mumbai Indians in this eliminator, which has now seen the UP Warriors crash. And for all of those joining us right now, a quick update for you as far as the Women Premier League goes. The Delhi Capitals will be facing the Mumbai Indians. Remember, as far as these two teams are concerned, by the way, it is 1-1, and it is only fair that the final decides which the best team is as far as this tournament goes. There was a phenomenal win that the Mumbai Indians secured over the Delhi Capitals. If I'm not wrong, it was a 10-wicket win to begin with. But when that turnaround or when that second fixture, the second leg of that fixture was played out, it was the Delhi Capitals who produced a brilliant performance, and it was again a one-sided contest. Let's hope that the final isn't as one-sided as the earlier two encounters between the two sides have been. But having said that, let's just quickly refocus on the match, which is why we are here at this hour. So yeah, Chase was never really going, as I was saying, for the UP Warriors, but then came that moment that completely took the game away from the UP Warriors, and that was the Issy Wong hat trick. Yes, we've seen the first ever hat trick of the Women's Premier League, and it was Kiran Navgire who managed 40 odd runs. She was looking good. It was her wicket, that started the hat trick of sorts, if I can say. And then Issy Wong, she bowled straight, struck to her lines, and as a result, she was rewarded with a hat trick, the first ever hat trick to have ever happened in the Women's Premier League. And at the end of the day, the UP Warriors were just not in the game, just didn't do enough as far as this chase was concerned. They were asked to chase 183, but they were nowhere in the game really. The batters didn't perform on the day, and Mumbai Indians, they've been a very good team all through the tournament. They started the league on a high with that with that again very easy victory in that first ever match of the WPL that was played, and they've one can say ended this whole stage up till now with the right boxes being ticked. They are going to be up against Delhi Capitals, against whom they've won once, they've lost once. It'll be interesting to see how the two teams perform in the final, which will take place at the Brabant Stadium in Mumbai on Sunday. We are at Sports Today, as we've done all along the Women's Premier League. We will be here to tell you about how exactly the match pans out. Let's hope that the best team wins. And yes, of course, it's interesting that the two top teams in the group stage, they meet again in the final. Should be a thriller of a contest. Yeah, let's just see how things pan out on Sunday. For now, thank you so much for joining us on this late night update. We hope you liked this update of from the Women's Premier League that we just provided you with. And in case you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Sports Today.